Beer lovers across the Metroplex gathered at the Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas for the second annual North Texas Beer Festival. Valerie Mason has the story.
Thank you very much.
I come to these things for the locals. You know what I mean? Like just to see what they're all about.
The local beers, that is. And there were plenty to sample at the second annual North Texas Beer Festival, held at the Irving Convention Center at Las Colinas on Saturday, May 12th.
What can I get for it? The favorite part about today is probably actually being able to talk to some of the guys who work for the different brewing companies. You know, they're all super easy going. I love the different local Texas brews. Really enjoying it. Just kind of talking to people who kind of enjoy the same thing I do.
It's a fun atmosphere, backed by an education in beer. The goals are to introduce the public to craft, specialty, and imported beers and recognize excellence in the industry.
For example, if they were to go to a beer or wine store, a grocery store, whatever, they may or may not spend $10 on a six-pack of beer that they've never tried before. This affords them the ability to sample a lot of different ones. About 100 different beers were on hand to sample.
We've already tried all of them.
Well, we had
9 of them anyways.
We had 12 little stickers to check off, and they give you about this much per sample. It's about, I don't know, what, like
2 ounces.
More than 6,500 people came out to enjoy music, food, and of course, sample the beer.
Favorite beer is probably going to be Jester King. Mad Meg Provision Ale. It's about 9% alcohol. You can't really taste it that much, so it's super easy going. Really easy to drink, nice flavor, very balanced.
Pedicolas, Velvet Hammer, Pedicolas, Great Scott, and
Sculpin IPA.
Sculpin IPA from Ballast Point. Man, that narrows it down right there.
The Revolver was really good. I had a couple of those.
That's the Universal.
Those were good. Jester King always is good. I'm drinking a Franconia now. Dennis never does me wrong.
For the brew companies, it's a chance for them to meet the consumers and promote their brand.
This is American Pale, a little bit of hoppy. This is the
Milk Stout.
Milk Stout. It's a little bit of a hint of chocolate to it.
It allows me to really connect with my consumers. That's what I'm about. I'm not all into the over-the-top marketing and your guerrilla marketing, in-your-face marketing. That's not what I'm about. I'm a small mom and pop, and what we do is really try to connect with our consumers.
I want them to fall in love with the no label and ask for it when they go to every restaurant in the Dallas area so that we can get more distribution out here.
The event also helped raise funds for Honor Flight DFW.
Their mission is to send World War II vets to their monument that was built in their honor in Washington, D.C. Great organization. We've had a lot of these vets here today. The average age of their waiting list, there's over 400 on their waiting list. Their average age is 91. So the time is of the essence to get these guys up there, and it's the trip of a lifetime for them.
We're both out here to try to thank Honor Flight by volunteering in any way we can to meet the public, and they've been so good to us. What they did was, I just can't thank them enough.
Overall, the event proved to be quite a success for the vendors and the crowd who came to taste their beer.
It's been phenomenal. It's been way better than expected.
I think it's great. We need to do it every year.
Yeah, North Texas Beer Festival is great.
I've had, I don't know how many people come up to me and say, hey man, this is the best beer I've had at the whole place, which I love to hear. Since I'm a new brewer, it makes all this hard work that I've been going through over the past several months so worth it when I hear those words from these folks.
If you missed the festival, you'll have another opportunity next year to pick your new favorite beer. For About Towne, I'm Valerie Mason.
Ooh, pardon me. To get ready for next year's event, visit the website northtexasbeerfestival.com.